Welcome to Puerto Rico.
Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña. Yo te la traigo de Cupey, de Vega Baja y de Santurce, de todas partes de Puerto Rico. Bomba, bomba, para siempre. Bomba, bomba, está presente, aquí lo canta mi gente. Bomba, bomba, para siempre. Baila, baila y goza, mi bomba puertorriqueña. Bomba, bomba.
So this is my wonderful new Airbnb. Well, it's not wonderful, but it's cheap. It's the cheapest I found, $20 in San Juan, and it's quite far from the old town, like 1 hour, 20 minutes. But it's nice. They have a little fridge. They have a microwave even, and a private bathroom, which is actually pretty good. I was actually fine for any private room. It was listed as a private room, but it's almost like an entire apartment. Yeah, it's like the landlord lives next door, and we just rented this place, but I have full privacy, so it's actually quite good. And very close to the metro, so let's see what the city has to offer. But now I need to sleep, and tomorrow I explore the place. So this is the Airbnb from outside, and today it seems to be, yeah, beautiful weather. And there's a picture of sausages. Warm, look at this. Not a worm, what is this? What is this? How do you call this? Caterpillar. Wow. He's like a tail. Oh, and look who's there. Oh. So that's the house from outside, and this is the neighborhood. Let's see what we can find. So this is the metro station. Let's see how much is the ticket. So it's $1.50 or $5 for a day pass. So I just bought this week pass for $15 US, although I'm just here for 5 days. But I think it's still slightly cheaper than the other one, because with the other one you have to buy a card as well, which you pay for, like a hard card, and this is just a tourist card. So there's a train coming. It's very modern, air conditioned and quite empty. Nice art here at the metro station. So the buses only cost 75 US cents. I think there's no cheaper city in the US where you can ride a bus. So now arrived in the historical old town. 500 years San Juan. One of the oldest cities in America. Cristobal Colon. So here's the historic fort. They call it San Cristobal, which is a very common name in Latin America. But I think it's closed right now. Ah, so this is the community La Perla, which is supposed to be dangerous at night. So there's a little graveyard next to another castle or fortress. So this is the famous Puerto Rican graveyard, which unfortunately is closed right now. So my first day in Puerto Rico is almost over. And what is Puerto Rico like? Is it the United States, or is it America Latina, or Latin America? Yeah? What is it? It's a mixture, of course. Taxi driver yesterday, my Uber driver said, half the population cannot speak English. And generally, of course, it is more expensive in Mexico, where I just came from. But it is cheaper than all the rest of the United States. Yeah, but it's not super cheap, you know. Like my Airbnb outside of town, $20 for this without air condition, and taking an hour to get here. It's not very cheap, but for example cheaper than Las Vegas. Wow, it's an amazing view today. So this is San Juan National Historic Site. These guys were having a bad time. So here, this is part of the Museo de las Americas, but everything is already closed. Another strange statue. He has like babies on his head. They also have nice license plate here in Puerto Rico. So now we're looking for a spot to see the sunset. Here's the San Juan Gate. Oh, Suite 15. Nice sunset views. Puerto Rico is like a cat town. Cats are everywhere here. I already saw like at least 100 cats today. Phew. And there are even more. So I bet there are more cats in the city than people. Oh, you can even donate to help the cats. Or adopt a cat. Or you can walk around the entire fort. Here they have a little souvenir market for tourists. Well, not everything is typical Puerto Rican here though. Here this is the Paseo de la Princesa. And we are somewhere here. Hi. They have little houses. All Puerto Rico. So enough for today. Time to head back home and see more tomorrow. Oh, a lost cat. I'm wondering where she is. Maybe with the other ones. So today we're here on a day trip with Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So and we are driving now on the road which was featured in the movie Fast and the Furious 5.
5.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. 5 or whatever number, but in Fast and the Furious, and it looks very nice. Puerto Rican flags and US flags, and water to the right and water to the left. And where are we going today?
We're going to Pinjone.
Pinjone. What is Pinjone?
Pinjones is a stretch of beaches and lots of street food and where the whole world goes on Sundays.
Oh, okay. Sounds amazing. I'm very excited. So let's go. Beautiful Puerto Rican nature. Jungle.
You like fried chicken?
Yeah, alright. You ready?
Yes. we're at the
We
beach.
just
The
arrived.
border-
Oh, welcome to the Puerto Rican beach. This looks amazing. After Hawaii, Puerto Rico has some of the best beaches in the US because it's located right in the middle of the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the palms. Piraguas.
Those, just ices. Italian ices, but those canepas, that's what you want. You want canepa.
Canepa.
They are a fruit here. Have you ever had rambutan or liche?
No, I had nothing.
Oh my god.
You need to introduce me to all these things. So yes, here we get some local, Puerto Rican food. It looks very tasty. So what are we getting today?
Okay.
So what we have here? Pescado or empanadas. Ah yeah. We have a lobster empanada. Lobster empanada. That is unbelievable.
And he's gonna get us and you wrap it up, and then that's how you eat it.
Oh. Yeah, very good, no?
This one's really good.
They are better than the other ones. And this is a local Puerto Rican beer, Medalla, and they only have a light version. There is no original version, which is very strange. Puerto Rican food is not that spicy. So pique is the most spicy thing I can find in Puerto Rico. So here are lobster empanadas. So, and real Puerto Rican, pina coladas. Because pina colada is actually the drink which comes from Puerto Rico. Although they look a bit different in other countries, since you see here, it looks more like for children. Ice cream, so kids would love it. But
Well, just because there's whipped cream on.
yeah, cream, colorful cream. Yeah, so let's see how they taste. They're very good, but are they different from Mexico? Maybe a bit similar. It's very good though.
What's Maria? Maria was the hurricane that destroyed the island. In fact, a lot of our recovery was funded by Colombia. Puerto Ricans and Colombians, they like each other.
Feels so familiar here. It's not like you came late. Wow.
I don't know how much you know about North American history. And then somebody was like, hey, that's a really good idea.
So another beach here. It says it's dangerous, or maybe because of the high waves. It's a quite rough sea, but a beautiful sunset. It's just a very nice hidden beach here at the hotel zone. It's very tasty vegan food here.
Very tasty.
Yeah, with Andrea.
Yes.
Yes. And here, just at the center, in the Café Berlin. See, here's a wonderful statue in this park. Well, this is Andrea. Andrea, our tour guide today. Yeah. Stella Maris.
Yeah.
Stella Maris, I see. It's a very beautiful little park in the center of San Juan. So this is a silly boy statue. As you can see, very pretty. He looks very happy. So one day, Juan was sent to the river to get water, and he thought he could take a straw basket to carry more water. And yeah, that's what happened. So they do have wild roosters here in Puerto Rico, who's eating leaves.
Full of bees.
Full of bees, yeah. Don Miguel, that's very Spanish. And here's a chicken, yeah. There's a very green iguana at the lagoon. Beautiful lagoon. These manatee animals live in the lagoon. Unbelievable. Beautiful beach just here at the lagoon. There's a little fort at the sea. Team San Jeronimo. Even having small exhibitions. So here is like a little sport museum. Nice square here. You have a very nice style. Oh, it is just so hot today. I'm sweating like crazy. And now we're going here to this fancy restaurant. It looks really tasty, but we're going somewhere else.
That's where I was thinking. I can't get over there.
Oh, so many pigeons. So here we're at a very beautiful viewpoint just next to the old fort. Puerto Rico has some of the longest history in the US. Therefore, you can see in the old town so many old buildings. Originally, this place belonged to Spain, but in the American-Spanish War, the US got it and it became US territory. Yeah, so now it belongs to the US, even though more than half of the people don't even speak English. And here you can see La Perla. La Perla is one of the most dangerous districts. Nah, it's just next to here. People look not so cool. They have motorbikes, cars, jeeps.
It's not,
Yeah,
no, it doesn't mean.
it's a myth. It's not so bad.
No.
They have the lights. Go away from the edge. See the ocean and La Perla from the little house. Beautiful. This is La Perla, San Juan's most dangerous neighborhood. Fantastic. Let's see. So here the clay towers with some goats in front of it, holding flags. So that's the clay tower. It's very pretty. Gate is very popular. Ja. The bridge and so here is the state governor of Puerto Rico. The rattlesnake haribo. Very rare, you cannot find those in Germany. So here in the supermarket, it's quite expensive compared to Mexico. There's the airport already. Muy cerca.
Yes.
Bien cerca. Sí, bien cerca, sí.
Somos narcotraficantes.
So, JetBlue, great time to leave Puerto Rico, way too short.
Oh, see? Woo! That's right, baby. Puerto Rico, baby. YouTube channel.
Thanks. So, that's already it from Puerto Rico. I had a wonderful time here and I wish I could spend longer. The only thing is that it is quite expensive, but it has beautiful nature. I like the people, I like the food, piña coladas, and the seafood is really good. I just moved from my Airbnb, which were $25 per night, to a couch surfing host because I had internet problems at my Airbnb. And since I teach German on Skype, I had to relocate, and it was one of the best Airbnb hosts I've ever had. Andrea, he was a mixed guy from with Peruvian blood, Dubai, Emirati, call it, Japanese, truly magnificent person with real kindness, and it was very interesting to spend the time with him. I really appreciate his hospitality, and he made my stay here in Puerto Rico even more unforgettable. So hopefully I can come back in the future and explore more of this beautiful state of the US. People always say it's a colony of the US. It's more like a colony because it's different culture. It's very unique. So Puerto Rico is like our own country. I love it here. So thank you very much for everything, Puerto Rico, and I hope to see you again. So right now I'm here at the airport and there's my gate, A6. I'm going to Santo Domingo of the Dominican Republic. So that's already it from Puerto Rico. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed my time here and I would love to come back again to explore more of this beautiful island. Thank you very much for the hospitality to all the Puerto Ricans, and subscribe, share and like.